welcome to News Today with WDW News Today. I'm Tom Corliss, and apologies for the show being a day late, but with all the new offerings debuting at Walt Disney World's 4 theme parks and the Disneyland Resort yesterday, we thought it would be best to wait so we can tell you about all of it. So here now is the news for January 19th, 2019. Yesterday marked the beginning of Mickey and Minnie's surprise celebration at the Magic Kingdom. With it comes a whole array of new entertainment, merchandise, specialty food, and beverages to commemorate the event. Most importantly, perhaps, Mickey and Minnie are sporting some crisp new duds as part of their surprise celebration. Mickey Mouse's white suit features a shower of colorful confetti, while Minnie dons a puffed sleeve dress adorned with pom-poms and a buoyant bubble skirt for the celebration. From now through September 30th, you can take photos with this snazzy duo together and admire those new outfits. The meet and greet is available at the beginning of the day, depending on extra magic hours. That'll be 8 or 9 a.m. at the park. And of course, it is located in the Town Square Theater on Main Street, where it replaces the Magician Mickey meet and greet offering, at least temporarily. Celebration Central is located just steps away in the lobby of the Town Square Theater, and that's your one-stop shop for all things hashtag Mickey90, if you will. Here you can pick up party invitations, do some coloring, and even leave Mickey a birthday message in the Celebration guest book, but keep it clean, folks. Pluto, meanwhile, has replaced Minnie Magnifique in Pete's Silly Sideshow inside Storybook Circus in Fantasyland. The mouse's best friend will be greeting alongside Daisy now, while Minnie is over at Town Square Theater. Pluto, the quote-unquote wonder pup, is rocking a top hat and more at the new location where you can see him daily. But the celebration at the Magic Kingdom doesn't end there. There is the new Move It, Shake It, Mouse Could Dance It street party, which invites guests to dance with Mickey, Minnie, and their pals in front of the castle. Instead of the more contemporary music that was usually a staple of these street parties, this time around live singers are belting out new renditions of classic Mickey Mouse Club songs, as well as some American classics in all fairness. Yesterday marked the official debut of the street party after the demise of Move It, Shake It, Dance, and Play It last year. That, of course, debuted back in 2014, and of course that replaced the original version, the Move It, Shake It, Celebrate It street party. The birthday mice are joined in the new offering by the three Caballeros: Horace Horsecollar, Clarabelle Cow, Clarice, Chip, Dale, Daisy Duck, Goofy, and Pluto in this updated version. I think fans are going to be pretty happy about that. And you can catch that new offering 3 times daily at the park. Moving over to Epcot, the Guardians of the Galaxy Awesome Mix Live will return starting June 14th. Star-Lord and Gamora from the Guardians of the Galaxy films will take you on a musical journey through the cosmos, showcasing hits from Star-Lord's awesome mixtapes. The show runs daily through August 18th, and it, of course, you may remember, debuted last summer at Epcot. Already kicked off at Epcot is the Epcot International Festival of the Arts 2019, and rather than try to run through all that in this very short show, you'll want to go over to where I'm going to tell you for comprehensive food and drink reviews, a look at all the event merchandise, and much, much more. And you can do that at wwnt.art, and that's our home for all things Epcot International Art Festival. That's also where you'll find our free PDF guide with everything you need to know about the event. It's pretty comprehensive, and I can't imagine you would need anything else if you grab that. Now through September 30th, 2019, at Disney's Hollywood Studios, you can experience the incredible world of The Incredibles. Bask in the world of supers at the former Pixar Place, which is now Pixar Avenue, and is supposed to be a Municiburg city block right out of Metroville. An incredible celebration hosts a number of neat activities just in time for Hollywood Studios' 30th anniversary celebration, which is technically underway already. We were there, of course, to experience the big debut and have photos of all this you can check out online. But best of all was the Edna Mode experience, which includes a pop-up super suit gallery. And of course, there are no capes. It's one of 3 offerings that make up an incredible celebration, the other 2 being the Super Shindig Dance Party and the Where's Jack Jack Scavenger Hunt. In that Edna Mode experience, you can meet Edna, you can dance with the supers at that Super Shindig dance party, and while it's not functional, eventually you'll be able to search for the baby Jack Jack in that interactive scavenger hunt. Oh, did we mention you can also eat in Municiburg? There is The Bakery. From the people who brought you Mouse Could Dance It, The Bakery offers a hero sandwich, mask pretzel with cheese, and 2 themed slush drinks, and of course, the delicious Cookie Num Num, which was a standout hit of Pixar Pier at California Adventure, but now is available on the East Coast as well. You can check out a review of all of those new entertainment offerings and all of those food items on our site. Disney has shared some electrifying news about Lightning McQueen's Racing Academy. This new show experience is speeding into Disney's Hollywood studios on March 31st, 2019. Now we know the opening date. Lightning McQueen's Racing Academy will welcome guests inside the world of Pixar's Cars films, bringing them face-to-face with racing legend Lightning McQueen. You'll be part of the next generation of rookie racers, and you'll learn the rules of the road from Lightning's years of experience. This will be the untold story of Lightning McQueen as told by Lightning McQueen, and as we found out this week, it will include an audio animatronic version of the character. It's pretty exciting. That'll be in the Sunset Showcase when it opens again on March 31st, 2019. Moving over to Disney's Animal Kingdom, they certainly didn't get left out this Friday either, where the Lion King festivities began at that park, including special photo ops and the Hakuna Matata Time Dance Party. True to its name, the Hakuna Matata Time Dance Party encourages guests to let their inner animal roam free on the dance floor. The dance party takes place across from the Flame Tree Barbecue daily from 11:30 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. And despite the name indicating the Lion King, other Disney animal friends are coming out to party throughout the day, including characters from Brother Bear, Pocahontas, Tarzan, and more. So that's pretty exciting. This is the only time I'm going to get to bust out a Brother Bear plush, so I figured I better do it. But there is more to come at Disney's Animal Kingdom. There is a new edition of the Tree of Life Awakening show that'll celebrate the Lion King in honor of the film's 25th anniversary. Starting this Memorial Day weekend and appearing nightly through September 30th, stunning projections on the iconic tree will feature music and animation paying tribute to the classic film. So stay tuned for that. The new nighttime fireworks and projection show Mickey's Mix Magic debuted last night at Disneyland Park as they kicked off the Get Your Ears, a Mickey and Minnie celebration. The show features, quote, all new music, projections, and lasers that set the scene for an epic dance party that takes over almost the entire park. You can see that show in its entirety here now on our YouTube channel. Our Disneyland News Today team was also hard at work yesterday reviewing all of the special food for Get Your Ears On, so make sure you stay tuned to WDWNT.com throughout the weekend for tons of pictures and thoughts on all of those offerings. And there's something like 60-something new food and drink items, so it's a lot. Too much for this show to cover. Meanwhile, at Disneyland from January 22nd through February 18, 2019, they will celebrate the love of Mickey and Minnie for a Valentine's Month event. As guests enter Disneyland Park, they'll find a new Mickey Mouse flower portrait and lovely and festive Valentine's decor all along Main Street USA and Small World Mall. During Valentine's Month, guests may also choose to partake in Minnie's Valentine's Surprise, a special scavenger hunt experience in the park. Once guests have purchased a commemorative map and stickers at select merchandise locations, they can then search for hidden Valentines that Minnie has left for Mickey around the park. Upon completion, they can return their map to a designated location and redeem it for a special surprise. Our last story today, Tokyo Disney Sea has released more information on their upcoming Soaring Fantastic Flight attraction, which they now say will open on July 23rd, 2019. The new attraction will take guests into the Museum of Fantastic Flight, which is dedicated to the dreams of flying. The current exhibit on display will be honoring Camellia Falco, a name we've seen in Disneyland's new tropical hideaway, but nowhere else before. Falco was an innovator and member of the SEA, the Society of Explorers and Adventurers, that fictional group that has been appearing in the backstories of many Disney attractions over the last several years. As guests take in the tour inside the museum, they'll be able to see all of the adventures that Camellia has been on before boarding her latest invention, a flying vehicle known as the Dream Flyer. Guests can then follow on in Camellia's spirit, which believe that imagination can take you into the future and around the world. The attraction will open up in Mediterranean Harbor in Disney Sea, allowing guests to experience the beloved Soarin' Around the World attraction in a newly imagined way. Last September, we reported that Soaring Fantastic Flight will have a nod to other Soarin' attractions by using some of the film scenes, in fact, a majority, but it will, in fact, have a brand new scene, as all of them have a different scene in the finale. So in Shanghai, you fly over Shanghai. At Disneyland, you fly over Disneyland. And at Epcot, you fly over Epcot. We don't know what'll be featured in that Disney Sea finale, but we'll have to wait and see. The Emmy-winning composer Bruce Broughton, who created the scores for many Disney attractions, such as the recent Soarin' Around the World, will return to create the new score for Soaring Fantastic Flight. You can hear more about this involvement with this attraction on our new podcast, Dreamfinders, who recently interviewed Broughton. For more information on these stories and more, of course, you could always head over to WDWNT.com. And if you're enjoying the show, be sure to like this video, subscribe to WDW News Today on YouTube for more great content, and click the bell for notifications. For the worldwide leader in Disney Parks news, this is Tom Corliss saying we hope you enjoy the rest of your today and have a great, big, beautiful tomorrow.